Hey, what's up guys, hope you all are doing amazing. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, karibu sana. If you're a returning subscriber, I love you, I appreciate you. Oh my god, I know you all are gonna start judging me. I have not been consistent on this channel. Guys, let me start by saying I have two YouTube channels, okay? This one is going to be specifically for my storytime people. Watu wangu wenye wanaenjoying my storytime and everything. All the story times, you're gonna bring them here, okay? My other new YouTube channel, G Official KE, is whereby I'll be hosting other people. Like it's not zingine, but story times are gonna be here and here. So make sure you subscribe because nimekuja na ubaya. Just make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video. The more you like, the more you subscribe, the more I'll bring content. Okay, see what is she, but at least support. You know, when you support, it's easier. It motivates someone to do more, okay? Now, Leo. Are you ready? Are you? Have you subscribed? You have. Guys, how are you loving my nails? Kate Nails, she's one of a kind. She is one of a kind. Make sure you go on TikTok and book your appointment, okay? So, story time. Let me speak. Let me dwell much on English so that my other fans who are from Uganda, Tanzania, like they can also get to understand. Like Tanzania, of course, want to joke Swahili, but let me just be fair. Story. So this I had started giving out this story time on my TikTok live, but again, kila saa nilikuwa na cut because other new people are joining and whatever. That's why I decided let me come here and just do the full story time because why not? Just why not? Once upon a time. Okay, not once upon a time. Let me stop joking. Let me be serious. Story time, guys. So there's this particular guy who kept DMing me on TikTok and everything. We exchanged contacts, of course, and he went direct to my WhatsApp. We're there on WhatsApp, you know, those type of men that you really don't have a reason as to why you're not meeting them. Like every time he used to suggest that we do a meetup and stuff, I used to be like, we'll plan. Oh, right now I'm busy, guys. I was busy doing nothing. I was busy in the house sleeping. I was busy in the house watching. Like, I mean, if I wanted, if she wanted, she would. If he wanted, he would. I was always giving him excuses. I don't know why. But this particular fine day, okay? The guy texted me on WhatsApp and was like, oh, would you mind coming over for some barbecue? And okay, I was like, I have been playing hard to get. I have not been giving him attention. Let me just go and try because at that particular time I was not dating. Nikasema, why not? See, I'm single. Why not go and just try? Maybe this is my husband. Maybe this is my future husband and I'm just playing games with him. I decided, okay, I didn't think that he's my future husband. I'm just saying, like, maybe, you know, we don't know. So let's be out there. I decided to go. So this guy apparently stays in Kitusuru. Okay, this was the first time me ever stepping foot in Kitusuru. Nasikianga tu some TikTokers saying Kitusuru kwa watu kona do nini. I've never been there, and this particular day, let's go to Kitusuru, okay? So the guy, I get to order Uber. There's this certain guy who normally takes me around. He's my trusted Uber guy. Did I ever give you a story time of how I was almost hijacking the name or whatever by a Bolt driver? Story. Comment down below if you want that story because guy, Nairobi. So I called this my Uber guy and I'm like, come take me to Kitusuru. So the guy was like, hey, I've never taken you to such places. Are you sure you're going to see someone that you know, whatever? Because there's cases of madem mwenye wanaendanga such places alafu wanafanywa vitu mbaya. So guys, I didn't want to get my Uber guy worried and stuff. Nikasema Yes, namjua. In fact, we've been meeting. Hey, we've been meeting where? I am lying. I just don't want to start feeding my Uber driver vitu kwa kichwa alafu yeye aanze kusema vitu pia mimi ziniingie. So to avoid all this, I decided to lie and be like, yeah, it's not the first time we are meeting. We've met a couple of times. It was a lie. This was the first time I was meeting this guy. We've just been seeing each other on TikTok and all that. I get my Uber and woo, Kitusuru to ndani. And that place is far from Thika Road. Oh my god. Far. So we get there and I call him and I'm like, we are here, Nini. He comes, pays the Uber driver, and of course I alight nikashuka and then I hug him. Let me say this. Jamani, jamaa alikuwa bonge. Never in my life have I ever dated anyone who is niliambiwa kwa TikTok anaitwa plus size. He was a plus size, like plus. Mtoto ame okay, he was a plus. And if you're watching this video, just know me, this is my story. If you think I'm talking about you, then you are mistaken, because I am not. This is just my story. Okay, so this guy took a hug and tukaingia kwa lift going up to his house. Okay. So we're there, and as we are inside the lift, he's like, oh, by the way, I am so glad we finally met. Tumekuwa tukizungushana. And guys, let me tell you, I feel like plus size people wako na roho safi. Those people are so kind-hearted. I don't know what's up with plus size people. Alafu sisi wengine mapetiti nini mwili ndogo tunakonga tuna hasira. We just have anger issues. What's wrong? Can we just be good people like the plus size people? Plus size people, oh yeah, they have a very good heart. Truth be told. So tukapanda lift, tukafika, tunatembea tukielekea kwa nyumba yake. Kiswahili kidogo, nyumba yake. So his house, it has like those big windows. Alafu you can see inside. Akwa amekaika chini, alikuwa amekatu share. So nikipita hivi, najua macho yana pazia. Nikipita hivi nikasikia nikaona, oh, I think I've seen someone. Okay, nikafika, I remove my shoes. Woo! I get inside and yes, I had seen someone. And I'm told, meet my friend. I'm not mentioning names. Meet my friend. We say hi, and of course I sit down. I got there when she was actually eating. Eating was not the problem. What caught my attention is this lady was putting on a shirt, a t-shirt with nothing huku chini, like hivi. T-shirt inafika hapa with nothing huku chini. So back in my mind I'm like, are there other people in this house? Probably Charlie Audem ako ndani. Ama is this girl his cousin? What's up? I decided, let me just mind my business. So this guy starts by saying, oh, Georgiana, I want you to feel comfortable. Guys, I was putting on a very tight dress, okay? Because I want you to feel comfortable. Let me come this side to the bedroom. Let me get you something to put on. So I go ahead and tell this guy, oh no, don't worry. It's not a must. Me, I'm fine. In fact, I'm not sleeping over, so I'll be fine. He's like, no, even for the few hours that you're going to be here, please. And I told him, places, people, I don't know. There's something about them. You just can't tell them no. You just can't tell them no. So, because I'm just calm, I get inside and he gave me a tissue. Okay, maybe that I felt weird ati nimeingia kwa nyumba ya msee, nimepata dema amevaa tissue. Mimi nimeingia bedroom pia mimi nimepewa tissue. Georgiana, where were you getting the audacity? I get in, he gives me the shirt, akaja excuse, nika change, nikakuja sitting area. So mimi nikakuja like place per sitting area because the lady alikuwa amekaa huko kwa dining peke yake akikula. So the guy akakuja pia sitting area, and he's there talking to me very nicely, very softly, very sweetly, you know, I've told you plus size people just have a way of, I don't know. So we're there, and he's like, oh, which movie would you want to watch? And I'm like, oh, any, I'm fine with any. Katika zile pilka za kutafuta movie, okay? This guy takes my leg, akaeka juu ya mapaja yake. He started giving me foot rubs. So, guys, I did not even tell him about, okay, I don't know. Well, so I decided let me just relax, because this is just a kind-hearted person. This is just someone who wants to make me feel comfortable in his house. And the foot rubs were so good. The foot rubs were so good. I just felt like, oh, relaxed. I needed that. So we're there getting a movie. The lady finished eating, so she came and joined us, okay? See, amekuja. Sasa mimi nimekaa hapa. I'm seated here. The guy is seated here, and the lady came and sat next to the guy. So the guy is at the center. Tudum, tudum. The guy is at the center. We're there looking for a movie, and the guy kept saying, I remember the guy kept saying, why are you girls not talking? You people should know each other. Mnafamjuane, mnafampendane. And I'm like, okay, sawa. So as we're looking, as the guy is searching for which movie to put, tell me why. Explain to me why this guy took the other lady's leg, placed it on his thighs, akaanza pia kumpea foot rub. Yani, my leg is still on his thigh, on his laps. This girl's leg is still on his laps, and he's massaging like the both of us. Kila mtu mguu moja moja. Nikaanza kusema, kicheka nimebetu hapa, Georgiana, no. This is so weird. This is so, something is not right. Nikasema, let me keep quiet. I don't want to judge. Maybe it's the sister. Maybe this girl is his sister. Or maybe, I don't know. Because what was that? We're there, we akaika movie, tukaanza kuwatch kidogo nini. I can see him like vile anarub feet za udem hivi, anashuka hivi kidogo, pia mimi anatry kufanya hivyo. It got uncomfortable at some point, guys. I was like, nikatoa yangu, okay? Mwisho kujifanya ati nimetoa sasa nashika simu. And then he said, let me invite my friend. So when he said let me invite my friend, it didn't make sense. I was like, oh, now I understand. This other lady ndo anaitiwa the friend. Ndio tukue wanne. Because that right between my interview. So the guy akakuwa bishti yake akakuja, and the guy was welcoming. And then Kenya rejection, the guy kept saying, oh, maybe I'm divorced. So you are divorced like I don't know 2 months ago. Umekuja hapo natupigia kelele the way you're divorced. Who cares? Yani being divorced is an achievement. The way this guy was talking of him being divorced, nilishindwa guy, kwani is it an achievement or something? So he's there and then this guy with the friend alikuwa nashinda like on my case, and I'm like, wait, I thought you're supposed to be on this girl's case. Like, you people are supposed to be too. Me, I'm supposed to get to know this guy that has been DMing me for the longest time. The guy started saying, oh, I'm so pretty, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh, thank you very much. So after some point, at some point, this guy, I think aliona too. Hapa endi kupewa mboga. So this guy said, mi nimeshia home nini. And the guy was like, sawa bro, tutanona kesho. And I was like, kwani you're not insisting to this guy that akae? Why are you so okay with him going? The guy left. Tumebaki the three of us again. Why are we the three of us? So, and he, expensive liquor. Guys, I'm not a fan of liquor. Honestly speaking, I don't like alcohol. So ako hapo wanakunywa ni nini, me I'm taking nimekiwa kidogo na sip tu pole pole. And then at some point I remember saying, no, before that this guy excused himself akaenda bedroom. So tumebaki mimi na udem akaanza kuniambia, wait, I think I know you. What do you mean? Where do you know me from? He's like, let me show you. She takes her phone, akanionyesha kumbe ananifollow TikTok. Second mistake. Why do you know me? Why? You're gonna make this so uncomfortable. Asa, the way that you're gonna feel uncomfortable, now I'm feeling uncomfortable times 2. Because you know when you meet someone and it's like, oh, I know you, I see you. There's a certain way these people expect you to behave that probably in real life, on one-on-one, you're not like that. Do you get me? So, mimi nimenyamaza, and I think all my TikTok people know me to be so loud. So niko tu hapo nimechill, and I know the lady was like, oh, this girl has 2 personalities or what? So we're there, we are talking, we are catching up, and I'm telling her, thank you so much for following me. Thank you for always going to my channel and liking my videos. I appreciate you so much. So the lady goes ahead and starts telling me, sasa hiyo tusha bond. Akaniambia, has nani, tumwite Kevo ndo mnapenda wasichana, acha tumwite Kevo. Has Kevo like told you what he wants us to do? I'm like, oh, what do you mean? What are we supposed to do? So I'm like, no, ebu niambia. Nikacha kwambia, imagine me ameniambia ati he wants us to have a threesome. He wants us to have a threesome? And I go ahead and tell this girl, no. I remember laughing, and I'm like, oh no, that's impossible. Like, me ajaniambia hivyo. Like, acha kwambia. Then if acha kwambia, he will tell you. I'm like, this is the first time I'm meeting this guy. I don't think he would have the audacity to tell me such a thing. So I tell this girl, Mimi, I've not been told anything like that. And I will pretend as if there's nothing like that you've said, because there's no way that is happening. There is no way that is happening. So we're there, tunajifanya tuongei, akakuja. The guy came back, he was on a call, uko bedroom. Akakuja, the house was a 2-bedroom apartment. So he came, we were seated there, we were listening to music. So we dem alikuwa shaniambia ati usually anapanga to have threesome. Do you know what I said? Guys, and it was around 1 a.m. hapo 2 usiku. I remember saying, wow, okay, I'm so tired and I'm so sleepy. Actually, maybe I go take a nap. We'll see each other in the morning. The moment I said I'm sleeping, everyone in that house now is sleepy. Kila mtu anataka kwenda kulala. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm saying I'm sleepy so that I can excuse myself and go. Nimfanye vitu zenyu. Why are you people saying you also sleepy? Mbona mnanifuata? I stood nikaenda bedroom. Dem pia akanifuata. So the bed is here. Mimi nikaingia kwa kitanda nikajifunika. And I'm pretending that I'm tipsy. I was not. Mimi nilikuwa najua everything that is happening. I don't like alcohol. So nilikuwa hapo nimejifunika. So the girl came. She was nice, guys. The girl, she was nice. She came, hapo pia yake ingia kwa blanketi akajifunika. I remember telling her to close the door, but I don't think she locked it. Kidogo punde si punde. Ghafla vinvu. Bonge la jitu likafika. Our plus size man arrives. I don't even know why I'm laughing. Because guys, I feel the title of this video should be the most frightened day of my life. This guy walks in and stood sasa simi nimejifunika hivi, but nimeacha space kadogo hivi, like naona what is he stood there, and then do you know what he said? And he's like drunk. Okay ladies, where do you want me? Nikuje nilale hapo katikati. Now because I have pretended nishalala, I cannot talk. I have to keep quiet. Umejifunga tunasema Mungu Baba, no. Is it wrong if I say that money gives people confidence? I felt like this guy, the fact that he had money because even the apartment was nice, nini, his car, kuna Mercedes, kuna range, you know. I felt like that gave him so much confidence, because this guy stripped naked. This guy stripped naked. Naked. I don't want to go into details, but me nasema too. If you're watching this video and you think I'm talking about you, I am not. This is another story of someone else. I'm just saying. Nakwambia huku tumbo hivi. I've never seen that in my life. Nikasema Mungu. Nasikia ngatu story kama hizi leo imenifikia jamani. Leo is my day. The guy came ingia katikati ya sisi kwa bed. So mimi nilikuwa nimelala nikiface hivi. So si amekuja hapa the girl at the dem ako kando. So I feel him like touching me, and anambia ati Jenny turn this side. Guys, Mimi, I am pretending I'm already asleep. Please. Me, I'm asleep, can you stop touching me? Nikajifanya. Katika hiyo kujifanya fanya. Akanini udem akageuka akatana ka face side yake. Guys, let me tell you, I'm not even joking. So you know, I was not asleep. Like I'm faking, I'm lying. I'm faking to be asleep, but I'm not. Kidogo. I heard the sound of this lady giving this guy a BJ. My entire life, I've never been in a room where people are having sex and are doing their things. I have never. So nimelala, you can imagine you're sleeping na unasikia mtu anapewa BJ, the sound of the saliva and everything. Mungu, what was that? I pretended. I'm not here, but sasa it got intense, guys. I could not handle it. Nilikuwa nasikia so much disgust, for real. I'm not even lying. I was so much disgusted. I decided, so I remember, and this guy is being BJ'd, na ako busy ananishika tini ya mke, ati mi pia ni turn. What the I remember nikisema tu, ebu niende lu. I stood up and said, let me go to the toilet. Na ujua kwa hiyo bedroom there's a loo. But nilienda ile ya pathway, nikatoka nje mlango nikaenda. So I think these people, because they were drunk or whatever, they didn't even pay much attention to the fact that I overstayed at the toilet. Watu si walidishiana. Nilitoka kwa choo, nikaenda nikakaa sitting area. So me I'm there because all this time, tell me if niliacha wase wakipeana BJ. All this time nataka kuniambia these people wako wanakulana, they already walishaanza kukulana because the guy was so horny, so drunk. Mimi nikaenda nikakaa sitting. Kidogo nikiwa nimekaa sitting. Actually, this nasikia dem akitoka kwa bedroom alafu akaanza kushout, "Oh fuck you. Fuck you. Akahebu niseme jina yake. F you Kevo, So I'm like, wait, what has happened? These people were busy in the bedroom doing their shit. So all of a sudden, dem ametoka kitu si chali. What happened? Me, I'm there sitting area pretending hata sielewi. The guy comes to the sitting area. Alafu, do you know the guy what he tells me? Oh, Georgiana, it's fine. I'm so sorry. It's the alcohol. You can just have the bed. Just go and sleep. I won't disturb you. I won't touch you. It's okay. Come here. Yeah, thank you kindly. Let me ask you. Did I F you? Did I have sex? And I'm like, no. What do you mean? Kwa unanipima ujui mtu mwenye umekula. Mimi hujanikula. Mimi was in the sitting area. You were there with that lady alone. Hey, okay, think. This is not me. This is the alcohol. So the guy has started explaining himself. Me na jembe tu baba. Who explain or see explain. The moment I step foot out of this house, I shall never return. Nikamwambia no, it's okay nini. The guy stood akaenda kitchen na alikuwa guy. The guy stood akaenda kitchen akaserve food tena. Alikuwa amepika, he's a very good cook. Alikuwa amepika rice na pork. Sahani imejaa rice na pork. Shwa, na sasa unajua huku ajavaa kitu so tumbo ni. The guy ate, nilikuwa namuangalia hivi nasema guy. Kwa nini njaa gani? Na alafu nile na sweat na nakula haraka. So after that, I remember standing up nikaenda nikajikia food, okay? Nikakuja nikakaa hapo kando. He stood up again, akaenda akaserve another plate. Nikasema wa imwili ikuji hivi jamani. This body. I remember I was looking at him in disbelief. You guys, sani zake zilikuwa zimejaa na alikuwa nakula. I think when he's stressed, he eats. You know the people like that when you're wakiwa na stress au wanakula tu. I think he's that type of a person. Because he ate, mimi nikamaliza, mimi nikasema mimi nimeenda kulala. Also before nienda kulala he's saying, "Oh, so what do you think? I feel like tomorrow morning we should have breakfast in Naivasha." So you think by telling me we'll have breakfast in Naivasha, you're gonna make it look like what you did was right? When I tell him, "Oh, sawa, no problem, we'll talk in the morning." I didn't want issues. Ushafika pale uko like, where I know where nishakuweka, and let me not argue. I went to the bedroom. Tukalala, guys, okay? He didn't come to the bedroom again. Tukalala. Kesho yake asubuhi, sisi tukaamuka, tuko sitting area. Let me tell you, Maina. Tuko sitting, tunasikia tu mtu anangorota. Like mtu anangorota kutoka bedroom, unasikia uko kwa sitting. The guy sleeps. Alilala, sijui tuliamka sijui 7 or 6 something. I can't remember. And the guy slept for. Tuliamka hadi tukapika chai na smokies, na sausages tukakula. Not even chai, I think tulikunywa juice. Na smokies. And then I remember I kept telling the girls, "Situende, like me, I don't want any." So the girl said, lazima nimwamshe anipe do ya Uber. Nikasema it's fine. Msichana akaenda kaamsha the guy. The guy came to the sitting area nini. And then I remember him saying, ati wewe gym naenda. And I'm like, mimi pia nafaa kwenda. Because there's no way I'm staying here. What do you mean uteta mimi naenda? Mimi kwanza ningeshaenda jana. So he's there, akatumia huyu dem do ya cab. Mimi, the guy told me, nikamwambia Uber yangu imekuja how much. Akaniambia it's okay, ukifika utanicall nilipe. And I was like, okay, I didn't want to stay any more in that house. Si tukatoka tukachukua Uber tukaenda. So the girl akashuka, we use the same Uber actually. Julia alikuwa anashuka, mimi naendelea. Kufika kwa mlango yangu sasa naambia the guy, I'm trying to call like nimefika tu mado ya Uber. I called him 3 good missed calls. He did not pick. Messages he did not reply. Nikasema, "Oh, Juliana, are you stupid? You did not give him what he wanted. What makes you think he's gonna send you Uber money? You did not give him what he wanted." Wewe ulienda ukajifanya unalala sitting room. You excuse yourself. So this guy really knows what happened the previous night. And up to date, even though mwanaume hajawahi nitumia pesa ya Uber, alinidanganya that he will send me. Nikasema, hey, God. If I have no plans, may I just stay at home? Guys, let me tell you, this is just a lesson. Because you don't know what, if at all he was a violent man or anything, ile time nilikata kufanya what he wanted, what if he would have beaten me up or done something shady? Guys, I kept praying. I remember I was in that bedroom, I was praying and telling God, "God, please, you know I don't do this type of shit." I had come to visit this guy because I felt he was genuine. I felt I had nothing to lose. Let me just go and see. But this was the worst mistake I made because this guy really wanted us to have a threesome. I know men cheat. I know no man can be loyal, but please, can I just have one man for myself during that sector? There's no way I'm sharing a man during intercourse. Hapana. Hey, acha tutumalizane naye kwanza. mtaendelea naye baadaye, because there's no way I'm sharing a man nikiona hivi na macho. Ai, hapana. Guys, this is just a lesson. Don't go to people's houses. Don't go to people's houses, Joe. You don't know what these people... And why was I meeting this person for the first time at his house? Jujina, why are you stupid? But God, kwa yale umeniondoa kwa hii maisha, I will always praise your name and lift your name higher. Because where, I don't know what would have happened to me. Whew. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. More stories. Niko na story mingi. I feel like if I start, and I feel like I will also start hosting people on this channel when you wanna kuja na story time zao. See, people are tired of mimi peke yangu. I'm an related David one. Have you been watching my videos with David on my other channel? If you haven't, rush there. G official KE. Up to 7k subscribers. We are almost at 10k, my loves. Show me love, guys, and show my other channel love. The other channel, we are at 3k subscribers. Twendeni pia uko support. My 4k subscribers when you're hapa. Twendeni uko. Ama nyinyi wote 7 when you're ku subscribe. Please, let's go to my other channel and subscribe. And I promise you consistency. I promise you good content. I promise you most juicy and raw and cut story times, because yeah, we must educate people out here. I'm not saying that I've experienced everything, but the little that I've experienced, I'm gonna share here. And guys, make sure you like this video. Please like and subscribe. Okay? The more likes, the more I'm doing another content very soon. Okay? Comment down below mnataka kama mnatakile story time wewe msewa bold. Mwenye karibu anipeleke sijui. Karimi yake nimepitia. Oh my god. Like this video. See you on the next one. Mwah!